Hello. So this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, but I haven't found the time to do it. I want to redo the campaign in story mode from the very beginning without any New Game Plus data. And there's competition at the moment that's going on throughout September, so if you're watching this in September, I really suggest you take part. Horizon Zero Dawn, Dawn of Aloy, the community group on PS4, is hosting a 1 month, straight from scratch, 100% Horizon Zero Dawn. Now that's not including Frozen Wilds. You can go there if you want. The rules are very clear, and there's a rule page further down, and I can certainly put some sort of, I think I can put the rules in the description, but no New Game Plus, only new game. I want to complete it in the fastest possible time. That's all there is, just as quickly as possible, in the shortest time possible. I think the current record holder is 36 hours. I'll certainly put that in the description. But I love this game. I've played this game about 10 times now, but I keep going to New Game Plus, and I wanted to go back. What I wanted to do was do a hardened version, like all the way through from hard, and maybe I'll do that after this, if enough people like it. But it's speed run, so as you can see, I'm doing all my talking now in the loading screen, and when I need to. My problem with this game is always I keep going off on a tangent, and I need to just get on with it. So that's my thing throughout a lot of games, I think. But hopefully this will fine-tune me, and if I fail, I can always start again. Got the time. So without further ado, welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Story mode. Auto save. Would you like to copy your... Yeah. Save what I got. See, some of these are really getting on in the tooth. Let's do that. So hopefully, if I've done this correctly, it will start me right from the start. Nothing new. I think the point of this is going to be 100% completion. I think I'm going to have to go all out. I'm going to have to ride everywhere. I don't see much in the way of travelling unless it's across long distances. I think it would be quicker to travel because the loading screen, I don't know if the loading screen contributes to time or not. My problem always was, oh, this looks like a nice photo opportunity. Or just get myself in position for a photo. Just to the left, just to the right, and then line it up, and then get the camera right, get all that right, and line it up. So none of that. It's, if I see something nice, I'm not going to take a photo of it. I'm just going to blaze through this as quickly as possible, hopefully. If I can skip cutscenes, I will. I need to get as quickly as possible to where I'm going, so I might have to be a bit flippant with the characters and not say as much as I normally would. Oh, I'm just gonna blow you off and say, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'll be on my way as quickly as possible. So yeah, there's a few things I can do. There's oh, here we go.
Aloy!
Skip it.
Some kind of cave?
Alright, here we go.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Yep, just running. So I will need to get all the data logs. That's gonna probably be where I
There's something up ahead.
get stuck down in. I need to.
There's something.
I need to get all the data logs in order to complete the game. So that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be, I think, complete all the main quests first, get all the data logs at the end. So I'm gonna have to move fast on that. I think riding everywhere might be an idea. Plus the fact there's all the campfires. Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna need 36 hours though. 36 hours. That's a day and a half just over non-stop. Yeah.
How does he do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Yep, we're running. Wonder how long this will be kept up, whether I'll keep it going.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. It changed color.
So skills are the most important
Door
things
changed color too.
on this. Now that I know the game, I know what I'm doing, and you can see like those boxes there represent items that can be scanned and picked up. So I want to get as much as I can here, but I know I can't get everything. Don't think I can get that because I'm not big enough. I can't smash through it, so I have to come back here at some point. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. And actually I can make use of some of the resources in here when I'm bigger.
That?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I...
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
So if I miss any, I can always go back and get them. I love this game. I love it to death. And so you can see the boxes on the top of the screen if you haven't played this game before. They represent these. And I scan, and then I can have it playing in the background.
Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party.
There we go.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
It's usually over the corpses, and anywhere there's a data node to get used to where and how and who and what. Right, there's two here. Yeah, there's one. There's another here.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you saved
He found me. Ross found me.
There we go.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Come.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
So, I get older, I get stronger, I get wiser, I get more powerful. I don't know if it's still loading, so... I don't know if the cutscenes are included in the time.
What do they mean?
Bow.
Take your bow.
Yes, now I can skip it. Oh yes, hunting with Rost. I forgot about this.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You'll need to stay close and do as I say.
Going for drink.
I know.
I got a nice bit of flavored
Now,
water.
You're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
It's true,
This
that's
valley is just a part of
the
All Mother's
green
embrace.
bar at the top left.
The Nora tribe watches these lands.
That's the
Keeps out the most
medicine,
dangerous
and
machines.
the medicine is very important. That's my main go-to when I'm revitalizing myself, I suppose is the word there. Well, the ants on the tree. Just
Further
going up and
downriver,
down
you'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
I don't have a pro, so I can't get the angle. I'm trying to get some nice shots for you guys here. Wow, it's quite slow.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are
Or
to
take them
survive
out
the
by
wilds,
stealth.
I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
So the eye at the top shows me that I'm visible, and then it goes
Oh,
closed
another one. Let it pass.
when I'm not visible. I've never actually failed here. I'd like to see one day what would happen if you engaged the Watchers and what would happen.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
But it's slower. It's way slower.
Wait for it.
There's
That's
a
the
lot
last one.
to this
Let's move on.
world. It's very big. There's a lot we can do here as well. Also, you see now when I move the
Did well. They didn't see or hear you.
the sound on the
Now
eye,
stay
yeah.
close. That
There's
herd should be
like
just
two
ahead.
little bars showing me that I'm making noise. If I run, then there's more bars. There we go.
Who's that?
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Right. Following. Get some grass. Well, reedwood. Ridgewood.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Medicine.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Some rocks. Because he was going to ask me for rocks.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
I will follow. Or I'll run ahead and you can follow. Not old enough to slide. When you get older and you go into a crouch, you do like a nice sliding move, which is useful for getting into cover fast if you need it.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps.
Yes.
Like that watcher over there. It must
I
be
need
dealt
to
with,
do more of
or
that
we'll
in
warn
the
herd
future.
and send
Certainly
them
on the
running before
harder
they get in range.
games.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they...
I can skip this. So, aim it over there. Get startled. starts to come over. Rock near me. That cancels the rock.
Harvest the kill, so there. Come, girl, it's safe now. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Got some already, so hopefully I
Good.
don't need that much.
I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood.
Yes.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads.
This is the best. The
Good.
crafting
You'll never
menu.
run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
I
Follow.
got some good medicine already. Trying to follow, but you're there we are. You slow old man.
Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy.
Yeah, not my last.
Strider, one of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study
Careful,
it.
lads.
Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Scanner.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Shits. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister.
Take out the canister, take out the Strider. Blaze.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I am trying. You want to run first? Okay. Now you're running. Now you're running. Just a crashed plane in the middle of and you can start to see like there's the wing of the plane. So it's set in a world after man is sort of reduced back to cave and tribes, and I just love how everything in this story is incorporated in it. I want to see another one, but honestly, I do think Aloy's tale is done at the end of it. Everything is wrapped up. Just about everything is finished. They did leave it open for another one, and Frozen Wilds didn't really complete that. But I don't think it'll be Aloy's story next time. I'd like to see a bit more like crafting.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick
Kick him to death. Right.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past.
Or distract him with rocks.
Can't let them see me.
Go and wait for later.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
So if I tag him, I can see the path he's gonna take there. And we're here.
There he is.
Debbie.
Hey!
What? How is this? Shh.
Yeah, shut up, you. Come on. There's a water right there.
Follow me.
And we're done.
Seal your lips. Seal.
Missed it. Way.
Hey!
So you threw a rock and I get to choose what I do. Be thoughtful, mind, heart, or head. I definitely want to do this again. A proper like playthrough at the hardest level. If you haven't played this game, I strongly recommend playing it, and I don't recommend listening to my ramblings first. Listen to a playthrough, see if you like it. I do that a lot. I listen to someone else play the game and I think, well, is it for me? Oh, hello. Nice one, Rost. So I educated myself with the focus. Oh, I got my markings on. Right, now this is the thing. Database check. Game progression check. Right, everything's unknown. Back to the start. Statistics and the gameplay. Amount of time. Completion time is what I want. Yes, time played. It is ticking while I'm in that menu. Right, so I have to go as fast as I can. Right. I want to stock up on as much as I can. Yes, stocking up. I know as soon as I get out of
He
here.
said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Skill level. And as you can see, I've got nothing on my person at the moment. Right, so silent strike. That's probably best for taking down things quietly. Hunter reflexes for slowing down time. Silent drop, I'm alright. Concentration slows down time again. Critical hit, that's a good one. What else? Healer, gatherer, additional resources is for foraging. That's probably best to start. There's some nice perks to start and they get better as you go along. But
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
I can't ask that many questions. I have to be sullen. Sorry.
Aloy,
When you said we were gonna go...
we must... I've been thinking, but I fear there's a lesson. Would you learn?
Of course.
There has been some bit of dissent. Once you... Yes.
Skipping over as much as something.
Anything else you... If you say so. I'll go gather...
Aloy.
And
Stock it.
that's...
Okay.
Something's really bothering him.
Ridgewood's so common in this game. You can buy it, but you don't really need to. It's so common.
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving.
Yeah, that
2
will
days.
change.
2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Right. That's where I'm going. That's where I need to go. And there's another quest here. Right. The good thing about some of these quests is you don't have to do them straight away, but when you're starting off it's wise to, but if you want to do it later you can do that as well. In addition to the arrow, you also have this, your spear, which is very useful. 2 attacks, a quick attack, which is that, another faster, heavy attack, which is that, which is very nice. Best for taking down machines silently is the spear. You do a lot of damage with it as well. That's your main melee.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks.
Hello, Grata.
Alma, show
Don't worry.
all I
So it's...
So it's like to track that, I just go into the menu and then it's tracked, and now my waypoint is that. Going through quickly as can be expected. There's a lot of wildlife here as well. I could take them and... Oh, raccoon. Oh god, I'm so quick with my aim. Come on. Alright, so skins. I need to skin animals
The
to get
scrapes.
more pouches and that sort of thing, and goes. There goes that, there goes that. Okay. Health. And carry on. There's a new fire, new quest, and some stuff over
Please.
here.
A word?
I will come in a minute. I'm just grabbing some of this. Let me just
Got one.
grab some of this. There we go. Alright, okay. They're alerted, but it's alright. Going into a cutscene. Gotta do this quest as well.
You want... What? I'll do what I can.
Make sure she...
So it's Old Grata first. There's a lot of... If I remember correctly, there's a... I'm going the wrong way. There we go. There's a lot of geese up there.
Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Slide.
Fire trail of the
grab
rocks
that.
is close by.
Can't afford this. There we go. Get some fancy stuff. Right, there we go. Craft on the fly. Can't get that yet. Alright, still need some flame arrows.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
Let's not fall here, please. Nope, come on, back, and up we go. I didn't see that little outcropper thing for ages when I first did this, and I had to abandon the quest, come back later after the storyline had progressed. So I was a bit unsure about what happening. Alright, geese. Can I get one? Yep.
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
I think she talks to us in her own way. She thanks All Mother for, like, oh, thank you for providing me sustenance, All Mother, etc., etc. over there, please? There you go. Take a laser canister. Take that. Oh. Parts, items, lots of plays. Rocks, freezing. Alright, we need to go back to Grata. Hey, you wanna come? What you get? Alright, let's see. Attachments. Yeah, one of those. Tear and damage. And now the bow does more power. Toy key. Do a quick save. Nearly at level 4, which is good. So the first part of the game is just running around in this small valley area. You can't really go much further than this, but the game really opens up after that. And if you've played it before, from now on I think I'm gonna presume that you've played it before. So spoiler warning from this point onwards. If you haven't played the game, really recommend it. But I'm gonna talk about things that happen
There's
in
Grata,
the future.
all alone with Allmother. Good news, Grata. So you'll cry for her.
Oh, Mother, when the proving...
Yeah.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion.
Lots of XP. That's probably going to push me over into my next level. Yep. Silent drop. Concentration. There we go. That means when I can slow down time, which is good.
Scrabbling a bit.
Indeed. Alright, well. 10 health max. 10 health didn't seem that much at the start. When I started this, I was like 10 health max. That's not great, but you go on a bit and it all mounts, it all adds up in the end. Still not enough for that. Still not enough for that. Alright. Where I need to go, I need to do side quest. That one.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Yeah. She's up there.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Another quest
I can't
over
get
there.
down! Help!
Coming, I'm coming.
Somebody, please! Can't get rid of them, please!
one for one there.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Thank you. Your father said.
You will?
Go find your father.
Oh no.
Gotta remember the things again. All the... Alright, that's good. All the buttons, have to remember. Some of this can't be done
These are
afterwards
helpful.
as well.
Bitter, though.
They can't be revisited. Some things, once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, do you wanna?
Lana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Are you sure you've done everything you need to? Because there's a giant attack on the Nora Valley, and a lot gets burnt. So if you haven't completed the Nora lands, all the quests there, you'll lose all of that. So it will all be for naught if you get to that stage, and you can't then 100% complete it if you haven't done
The
everything
trail
up to
ends
then.
here. I'll bet it crossed the river.
Yeah, it
Better
did.
check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Yep, while I'm doing this, I can see Cast over here. That's fine.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for. There he is. Looks nervous.
What?
Surprise! Careful.
It's always...
Last time
I do.
Oh,
I'll be the judge of that.
Can't get anything else. Maybe I can sell something. Yeah. I kind of need to save my heart to watch the lenses. Ropecaster. Free sample box.
Now that you've got your... My life's...
really? Will you be around?
I'll be sure to take...
I guess that can.
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Right, we need to, weapons, ropecaster, tripcaster. Yep, rope, trip. Two loops of wire, we're good. Alright. Honestly, slings do a lot more damage, but I just think the ropecaster is a better fit sometimes for me. It allows you to get some of that rare loot you don't always get with the other stuff. Oh yes, the tutorials, I should remember that as well.
There. Time to get that spear.
Not that one, I need tutorials, level 8. Tie down machines, yes, please. Don't think I have to be level 8 for that, I just recommend you are. I'm well versed in this, and this is easy enough. Trip machines with shock wires.
Handy. A well-made weapon. Alana will be happy to have it back.
Wire. So every time you unlock a weapon, you get the tutorial, and I didn't know that until later in the game. By then, leveling up was fairly easy for me, and I had a lot of skill, so I didn't really need it. But at this stage in the game, where it's very new, it's very important to there it is, to get what you need as quickly as possible. Bit of a shot, that one. No, it's too late. Okay, campfire discovered, that's fine. That's the shards. Okay. Skill points. Critical hit. Yeah, I'll take a critical hit. Very useful for taking down large machines. Sometimes, you know, it shows like progression down a certain end. You can just do this, just do that, just do the other. But honestly, I think it's better to go across the line, you know, start with the basic skills and get all of those first, then get the next line of skills. Some are better than the others. One time I focused on calling in your own strider, but yeah, as long as you know what you're doing, you're pretty much alright. He says, realizing he's slightly lost. There we go. Because I'm starting off, I'm very loud. I gotta be aware of that.